Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Terrapins will put total leather to crank us up. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Hawaii's offense has the ball first today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that game.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
And the Rainbow Warriors will have it 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle.
And the ball squirted out. Defense scoops it up and he's headed the other way. And he had an opportunity. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Pulls it in. It's Bentley. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. And when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Quick release on the RPO. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Terrapins in a good spot here with second and short. Now the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, he's got some space. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To throw, it's Gideon. Fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal.
It's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The Rainbow Warriors with a golden opportunity, but the key to the drill is turn it into points. Looking to throw on first down. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Setting up for a first and 10 from the 26. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line second and 7. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Oh, they're after him. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Using his legs at Scantleberry. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on second down. He'll try to do it himself. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Back to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Third down play from the gun. Pocket breaking down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Short gain on the completion. Good footwork. Gets him the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawaii. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Gideon. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. Brings into the open. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. They'll leave it with him. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Got him downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And the Terrapins had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. And he'll step into the end zone. He'll start this drive firing. Here's a heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Rainbow Warriors now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for space. It's Scantleberry. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Here's the pressure. Picked off. What a play to set him up. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out, and a chance to go on top with touchdown Terrapins! A great catch and run. Offense working from the pistol. Quarterback running on the draw. Couldn't find any room at all, and he'll lose 7 on the play. And the Rainbow Warriors with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. He's going for it all. Reels it in down the left side. Finds a seam. And he ran away from the crowd. off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Complete to the right. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Gideon. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab over the middle.
Well, this little guy is going to be difficult for any DB to cover, especially on these slant throws, because he gets out of his break and he explodes off the line of scrimmage so quickly.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Bringing the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Yeah, 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it, 1st down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. To the air on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to go up top and times running out in the half. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Going for 6. Into the house. The give to the back. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo. They're going to ride this running back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Rainbow Warriors can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The give from the gun. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Gideon. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off play action. quickly to the tight end. Shakes off the defender. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds space on the right. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Terrapins are threatening in the red zone. Give to the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. To the ground with the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the 1st half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Got a little space. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get it down at the 35. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field. Hauls it in. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. The Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. It's caught. Now the connection takes it to the 11. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game. Give him 6. Touchdown, Hawaii! He's got it down the middle.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Flips it out on the screen. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. New set of downs after the completion. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The screen, and watch out. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Gideon. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through three. So first down will open up the final period. Out of the gun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give out of the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience and bounce that thing side a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On third down, he drops the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. He gets it all the way down to the 13-yard line, still short of first down yardage. And now on fourth down, do they kick the chip shot field goal or go for it? The snap sets up to throw. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Cantleberry.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Grab near the marker. It's Cantleberry. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors have their offense in high gear. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Sends it downfield. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. The Rainbow Warriors need their binoculars to find that line to get. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to throw, it's Gideon. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They'll run this play from the pistol. They want that clock to run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Terrapins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Caught in the backfield, it's Bentley. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll take it on the return. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll give it to him again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Quarterback extends the play. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Wants to go up top on first down. Right on the money. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Canterbury. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to touchdown Warriors. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Turning it on. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It's complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Back to pass, it's Gideon. He's got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. setting up the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here, this close to the red zone, the windows to throw into are so small. But the quarterback, his receiver, on the same page. And with that touchdown catch, they now take the lead.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Wants to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And this to tie us up in the final minute. Just drives it between.
Let's fucking go.
And the 3 ball gives us a tie. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
And the Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. From the shotgun, they'll run it. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Rainbow Warriors now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Finds his big tight end. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him,
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Rainbow Warrior! And they score first here in overtime.
Aggressive, 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 man. This offense does not want to waste any time. They try to score quickly. 3 passing touchdowns in this game.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Trying to barge their way in. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Maryland! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come to account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds downs at the 21-yard line. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. Quarterback on the keeper. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Terrapins have pushed it inside the 20. Scanning the field, it's Gideon. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. And it's no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And that's just not the possession they wanted, man. They just struggled. They couldn't put anything together. They forced the field goal unit on, and then he misses. Now all the other side needs is a field goal. They get a field goal, and this game's over.
Leaves it with the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Using his feet to buy time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. They must protect the football here. They're already. That'll do it. They double overtime. Touchdown to walk it off.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck. And you know,
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He's got it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this second and short. Right back to the well. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Tide crowd rolling noise down on the Saban field on third down. Looking to throw for it. Fakes to grab. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Off-play action on first down. It's complete on the right side. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii! Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in. It's Henderson. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
Defenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize, so you go get it.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. They'll run play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. They want to throw it. He's got it. He picked up some yardage, but they stop him at the 45, and he'll be a little short. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to do it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? On the ground, it's Scantleberry. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Extending the play. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The incomplete pass brings up third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. Makes the grab on the right. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Here comes the heat. That's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution.
Breaks into the open.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Second down, he'll throw it. It's complete. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Makes the catch. And ready to fire from the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. Got room at the 35. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Second and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. Nice move there. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. It's still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry up. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for this offense. Wants to go up top. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown! Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Rushes on him. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Henderson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Grabbed in the middle, it's Spillman. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Gonna run it. It's Spillman. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it! Into the end zone! Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Now improvising. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He fires a bullet to the right. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incomplete completion on third down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle. It's Ramsey. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking downfield on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Scantleberry. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors! Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Takes the handoff. It's Spillman. At the 35, he's loose. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. The Rainbow Warriors in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Scantleberry. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads it left. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Crimson. All wideouts, no backs. Wants to throw on first down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he will roll into the end. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Scantleberry. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He's got his man, makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Looking downfield on first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
And he's got it at the 30. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, I know they're losing right now, but they're not going to be losing for long if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here, taking a shot to your best player on offense. This guy is one of...
Turning it on! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry-up. To the ground. He's got it again. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And he takes it in for the score. They'll start this drive with a pass. Under fire. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. The Crimson Tide could get very aggressive here on 2nd and inches. They'll give it to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our...
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. On the move, it's Scantleberry.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And the timing just a hair off.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Gets it to him on the screen. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. It's Ramsey. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The run from the shotgun. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Caught behind the line. It's Orji.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Using his legs, it's Spillman. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Oh, better look out! Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Rainbow Warriors can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll get a fresh set down stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air on first down. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. From the gun, give on the inside. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. And the third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense.
After that incompletion here, tied in the fourth quarter, you've got a decision to make with this field position. Do you want to stay aggressive and try and go win this game now and bleed a little bit more clock? Or do you trust your defense if you punt this away to get you the ball back so you can still win?
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They send the tight end in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Orji. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they've regained the lead after putting 3 on the board. The kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the catch. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Scantleberry. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46. The Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna look downfield again. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They need to get a little closer for a field goal trying. They've got to do it in a hurry. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Breaks the tackle. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. It's complete to the left. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to power their way ahead. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. And a touchdown here would not only... Touchdown, Hawaii! And they've moved... Looking for a gap. It's Spillman. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Here's the handoff. Can't get him to the ground. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Under fire. It's caught downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Looking to throw on first down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Looking for the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's it's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm